Hello, I'm Utah Governor Gary Herbert. I want to take a moment to speak directly to the students of Utah. I have great appreciation and admiration for your willingness to help all Utahns to be safe and healthy during this pandemic. But I also understand the feelings of loss and frustration that many of you are having right now. Last week, I had to make one of the toughest decisions I've ever made as governor. With the input of State School Superintendent Sid Dixon and Mark Hutzman, Chairman of the State School Board, and on the advice of the very best science and medical professionals in Utah, we announced that we are keeping the soft closure of schools in place until the end of the school year. Mass gatherings such as schools and concerts, unfortunately, are one of the main areas where the coronavirus spreads. Keeping schools closed will help slow the spread of the coronavirus, and it will save lives. The lives of each of you and your parents and your grandparents, of your friends and neighbors, are too precious to risk to the threat of COVID-19. We realize that this is a sacrifice that each of you are making, and we sincerely appreciate it. As a father of 6 children and a grandfather of 17, and remembering my own time in school as a former Orem High Tiger, I know how important the last few months of each school year are, particularly if it is your senior year. You're missing the in-person association with your teachers and with your many friends. You're missing athletic events and speech competitions, proms, class parties, and field trips, and many others. You're now having all of your instruction through distance learning at home. Tests such as the SAT and the ACT have been delayed. Your parents are having to help with more of your homework, which is a unique challenge in and of itself. For those of you who are seniors, your graduation ceremonies may be a virtual graduation, or they may be delayed. This isn't what any of you expected. And frankly, it isn't what any of us expected either. But we're living in a unique and challenging time. And as you've learned in your history books, our state hasn't faced a pandemic challenge like this since the Spanish influenza of 1918. And I believe that this is even worse. So I thank you for your patience. I thank you for following directions to stay safe and stay home. I also applaud those of you who are reaching out to help and encourage others in need. You represent the very best of Utah. Students like East High School senior Morgan Dutson, who plays the cello outside her home in the Avenues neighborhood of Salt Lake City. She does this so that her neighbors, while standing a safe distance away, can hear and enjoy beautiful music. Our students and their parents in Cedar Hills, who recently held a drive-by parade for residents of a local care center in order to brighten their spirits. Or even 60 student body officers from Utah high schools who produced the Rise Together video, offering encouragement to their classmates during this difficult time. We truly are stronger when we stand and work together, and it is together that we'll prevail in the battle against this deadly pandemic. So let's stay strong, let's stay safe, and let us rise together. Thank you, Utah students, for all that you're doing to make us proud and to make Utah great. Good luck, and God bless you.